Day 2 of the Carnival. All standing well. Starter holds them. Favourite 1 bar none. Racing. Element of Chance off the inside began okay, and so too did Magazine Misses, showing abundance pace early. Element of Chance is going to hold the inside, 1 bar none. Cuskoff's pretty keen to get going up outside the speed. Then followed by Nevetus, She's All Ours, and Thompson settles back at the rear of the field on Tune-Up Warrior. They're about to go onto the side of the track at the 850 metre mark, and the leader on the inside is Magazine Miss. The top one, None Bar One, is up annoying it though, and probably a neck in front, make it half a length in front, is trying to cross it. Then Nevetus, a breakaway then on the inside was Element of Chance. She's All Ours is back second last, and Tune-Up Warrior, the one they've expected big odds at the rear of the field. 550 metres to go. 1 bar none got away. A length and a quarter. In second spot, Magazine Miss, and Nevetus is going to corner the bend at the 450 metre mark out 3 deep. She's All Ours gets into the outside. Then Element of Chance and Tune-Up Warrior. They turn the bend. 1 bar none, no good thing here. Nevetus went up on the outside and went straight past the favourite. Looks gone, 1 bar none. Nevetus took the lead. 1 bar none is only battling. She's All Ours down the outside. Element of Chance is running on. That's about your race. Nevetus is the leader at the 100 metre mark. She's All Ours. Element of Chance trying hard. Nevetus ridden out hard though, and Nevetus won the first. Nevetus beat Element of Chance. She's All Ours. Favourite 1 bar none was weak in the straights, run 4th. Then the Pfeiffer pair back in the field. Tune-Up Warrior and Magazine Miss. Stand by. Nevetus will be the winner of the first. Number 4, David Simmons and Fred Wheeland, who trains out of Cairns. And the filly by Nevetus from a very good mare, Snowy Weather. I think she was trained by Kelso Wood in her time in Brisbane. And she was a mighty avalanche mare, bred by G. Harvey. I'm assuming that's Jerry Harvey, raced by the Kosh family, who had 2 winners yesterday, and they've started the day off in a big way. They had the bookends yesterday, races 1 and 7, and Nevetus here has been able to take out race 1 on Cairns Cup Day, day number 2. R.E. Kosh and Mrs. J. Kosh, David Simmons and Fred Wheeland, and that is win number 2 from start number 8, with 5 minor prize money checks going into the barrel. And G, being a QTIS filly, she's picked up the full complement of QTIS here this afternoon. Nevetus number 4. She raced away in the straight. The favourite 1 bar none came round the bend and looked gone, but to give her credit, she battled on the straight. But gee, Nevetus has raced clear to win. Element of Chance just searching for 1,400 metres, as most of that breed will be. Red Element, they'll be really, really good as late 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. They're very tough. And the one on the outside was She's All Ours. Numbers are about to be posted. They're in the frame. 4, 2, 5 and 1. 4, 2, 5 and 1. It's a long neck, a long neck. A long neck by a long neck. The margins of time will be interesting. 1:13.69, that's a manual time. That's outside any records. But the track looks like a genuine dead surface, which is pretty good for racing considering the rain they've had. David Simmons, a long-time jockey based in Mackay, very experienced on the horse, and he was able to just sit off the favourite there and prove too good in the run to the post. Second has gone to number 2, Element of Chance by Red Element from Bel Sadil, a 3-year-old bay gelding, raced by the Wheelands. So Fred has run 1-2 and officially third in the race. She's All Ours, a 3-year-old filly by All Bar One from Lisbeth. Sonia Wiseman, trained here on track by Trevor Rowe. She continues to race consistently. So numbers are up, 4, 2, 5 and 1. We'll look down for the presentation shortly. A long neck, 1:13.69, that's hand timed. 1:13.69 hand timed as runners are returning to scale.
Thank you, Steve. Presentation time following the running of the first race on Brothers Cairns Cup Day today. The Edmonton Pharmacy QTIS 3-year-old handicap. Great to have Maria and Leo here as well. And Cameron Richards to say a few words on behalf of the Cairns Jockey Club.
Thanks, Tony. We'd like to start with by thanking Maria and Leo for their sponsorship once again. They were 100 club members. It was a good prize, but they've always been good sponsors of this club and country racing. Also like to congratulate David Simmons, Fred Whelan for good combination there, and Rob and Jane Kosh, good win. Shame you don't have a horse in the last today, though. You're the sponsor.
Just like to congratulate the Jockey Club and Rob and Jane on the win. They've done really well. They've invested in Cairns racing, and it's certainly paid off for them today and yesterday. And congratulations, Fred and the jockey. Thank you.
And Jane, to say a few words on behalf of the owners. Seeing as I forgot you yesterday, race 1, I won't forget today.
Thank you very much, Tony. I really appreciate that. And the owners, of course, are Rob and I. We were lucky enough to purchase Nevetus from last year's Ready to Run sales. She actually had a very good time in the breeze-ups, so we grabbed her in the hope of winning some QTIS money early, which we were successful with, and wonderful to pick up some more QTIS money again today. So we're off to the sales again and hopefully pick up something just as good. To David, of course, he stayed with Nevetus all the way. She was unluckily beaten twice in Townsville in some major races, but she's a tough little thing, and she's certainly proven that today on the track and against a small field but excellent competition. Thank you, David, and to Fred and Lynn Whelan, thank you very much for looking after, and their team, of course, for looking after Nevetus, and of course to Edmonton Pharmacy, Leo and Maria for their continued sponsorship and support of the Cairns Jockey Club.
And let's have a quick word to our winning rider who gets the Barnacle Bills voucher as well. I had the lobster last night. I can highly recommend it. Tony Bash will look after you. Well done, David.
Thank you, Tone. Thank you to the club and the owners, and Freddie produced the mare very nice today. She was just a little bit flat last start, but he had a spot on today.
How's that track feel with race 1 after a little bit of rain that we've had?
They are getting into it a little bit, but it's a nice enough day. It should improve as the day goes on.
How's your book look today?
Pretty good. That was one of my better rides, and yeah, I should keep going all right today.
I should have asked you before the race what was the good one. Well done on that again.
Thank you very much.
David Simmons taking out our first race today. We're back with race 2 on Brothers Cairns Cup Day at 1:20, the Panasales Class 3 Handicap.